Fuck it.
Yeah, Ree, I ain't like how you been doing me the last 2 games.
You been slaying me, bro. What you talking
You won the last 2 games though. Like I've been playing sloppy.
With Charles Davis
And that motherfucker right there, Hope.
In this one, I think it begins and ends.
I'm doubling that bitch ass nigga the whole game.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Yeah,
and I'm coming after that bitch ass nigga.
All the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20,
I hate that
call it the
motherfucker
21-yard line.
That's why I ain't never put him on my team. I don't like that he that nice. Yeah.
You gotta respect him.
He like a Steph Curry, you feel me? I like him, but I don't like. Don't start that bullshit, man.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, yo, that nigga 91, bro. He's supposed to be gone. You hear me?
Second down.
Why did I say broadcasting on progress?
They'll roll him out right. And right away, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession
That's his only problem, but like he be going
into
for
a
it.
nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Man, fuck that.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
And
Barkley
kidding,
did
bro?
not
Yeah.
get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Here goes Vic on 4th down.
Yo. What the fuck is he doing?
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I know you don't like this. Look.
Now Love. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does you points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, the bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Vick operating on first down. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
There's Michael Vick.
Yo, he's wide open. You see how far he threw him?
That makes him now 0
What
for
a
2 here in the
dumb
first
man,
quarter on
bro.
third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
I think my remote fucked up, man.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter.
Going
forward on
man.
fourth, they're going to try a second time. To throw, Vick. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. From the gun, Vick.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what's over.
Trying to go right over.
Down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Vick. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that'll be...
Dang it, man, I had that nigga wide open.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Go ahead and knock it out.
To get it to Rice, but incomplete.
I'm trying to little boy you.
They converted
But it's
once
also
earlier
4th
in
and
this
21,
drive, but they'll
nigga. You
roll
see
the
what the
dice
fuck
here
going on?
again on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick.
Oh, I think he was open.
Down goes Vick.
Good shit, RV.
A surprising move to go.
It's gonna be a defense game all
Predictably,
game, bro.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
It's not like I'm above you, nigga. We both on 80, rank 88.
Luck on first down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Gurley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind
Telling you it's
the
gonna be
line.
defensive
A
game, bro.
second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now we both ain't gonna be able to do shit on offense.
Third and long. It's Love.
Wow.
That's caught. It's Jerry Rice.
What type of shit was that?
30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way,
they all bit.
And a big play resulted right there. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Check. Fresno. Go. That's 22.
On second down.
For that ass. Yo, that nigga came off the corner crazy.
The 10. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Like 22, let's move. Hey, like 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
From the gun, here's Love. And he's gonna
What? I jumped that shit, man. Good shit, bro.
From 8 yards out, and the Jets will extend their lead.
now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe.
Nah, I'm cooking though.
Just
Definitely
increased
cooking.
their lead.
Zerline connects on the extra
Just a
point.
little burnt,
And the lead
too.
grows to 10-0.
I'm at the oven now. Fuck you. I'm playing from the doors.
Got cameras over there.
This nigga doing spec ops in real life.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I
This will
gotta
be
come
taken
back
in
on that
at
ass
the
now.
1.
I gotta stop playing with you.
And he's up across the 25.
I be trying to get my run game up, but I ain't got no run game, man. All my shit passing, you know that shit. You suck a thang master, nigga. Man, fuck with this, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
I have so many people over
Bit
there.
of it, but it showed confidence.
I'm over here
Hey,
looking down
I got
for
confidence in you
days.
guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give him
trying to
7
juke
on
that
the tuck
nigga.
and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. And Vic's throw there, incomplete. Well, with that incompletion, let's do something different. I'm going to go through a few teams that are on losing streaks, and you tell me if there's reason for concern there. Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on defense as they should be. And offensive line injuries.
3 straight losses. They're 3-3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern because they cannot get the running
Try to
game
get Randy
figured
and
out. Todd
Rifle
Gurley not touching it enough.
in
but
open
can he?
space.
And then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations. That's part of the problem they have right now, but they still would be contenders in their division.
Ooh, do it to me, Race.
Are you concerned about them? They're still a real
Ah,
contender.
you
Still a
motherfucker.
contender, but I'm concerned as heck on defense for anyone who wants to be committed to running the football.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Good
It's gonna
pressure.
go down back at the 11-yard line. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Vic, 3rd and goal.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck? Good
In
shit,
for
bro.
the sack, Myles Garrett.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
The kick by Butker is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't,
oh, you pump faking now, nigga?
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
You've been watching tutorials, haven't you, motherfucker?
There, a 1st down.
I didn't even mean to do that, bro. Had that pressure on.
Now a 1st down throw.
You've been watching tutorials.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. I thought DeAndre was gonna catch that shit on some motherfucking like Harlem Globetrotter football shit again.
Ball on the 43. Now it's
Yeah,
locked.
fun.
They'll let this go for.
Come on, motherfucker, that's Dion, nigga.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
Dropping shit. What's wrong with that nigga?
Okay,
And I'm back on defense. Damn, I've been on defense all game.
To resume play in the second half.
It's because you in the kitchen.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you acting crazy.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach.
Too bad you ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an
Nigga.
influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember they have their own meetings, their own practice time.
Low. Oh my god, I was trying to take your head off, bro.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Don't do that, don't do that. You know that. Fuck out the way, bitch. Fuck out the way, bitch.
Past the 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
I missed that shit too. I missed it. I'm a sellout.
Catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh! Yo!
So
That's it. Tie game.
Following that pick 6 6, and now the kick is away.
No, no.
Yeah, I'm like 30 seconds behind.
Kill that nigga.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I thought it was a tag game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field
It's not
position
happening, bro.
through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Don't do it.
But they can't afford to just bunker.
Oh my god, I hate when you fucking do shit like that. Like I expect you to run straight up like to catch yards, and you run straight
That didn't bother you too much last time.
and then turn.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes
He is dead.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Deion Sanders the one to bring him down.
Deion, you keep playing with primetime like you're a game over there.
From the 44, Luck.
Ooh, that was a fumble, man. That nigga Boats is a beast.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
From the gun on 3rd down.
I knew you was gonna do that, nigga.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off by
Let's
Ryan
go.
Shazier.
Oh shit, you
And
stole the
these
shit out
guys
of
are
me.
going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, we got a second. Let's look ahead to Week 7 and what's on the slate. Things start out Thursday night.
Check them,
Kansas
George.
City at Denver.
They
Divisional
smell like they
battle.
ran.
Suddenly an interesting game. Kansas City
He's
having
alert,
lost their last
nigga.
two, and Denver now playing defense as we expected. But how about the NFL 100 game of the week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge one in the NFC East.
Yeah, both teams 3-3. The winner will have the lead in that division. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they
No,
felt
you guys haven't done that call.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Vic now. This one caught by Winslow. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Mike check 33. 33. You're not ready. You're not ready. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. You ain't check. Shut up.
Vic to throw on 4th down.
You fucking idiot!
Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
How you overthrow him? He wide open.
His guys will get the football back. All right, CD, let's have a little fun. Now that we're into October, I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's start in the East. Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender because the AFC North is a jumble.
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to the South, Jacksonville.
Pretender. Houston now.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Vic. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The toss out to Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score down here in the 3rd quarter. Obviously, that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park. We've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Love. And a catch made.
Yo, that was fucking line, bro.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Love. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Luck now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
that's right. With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. He'll have a first down past the 40. And cuts out right sideline. 27 yards there, a first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Dancing to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd
Hey, check it
down.
with her. I think it's
4th
done.
quarter, 2
They're
minutes
about
on the
to.
clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Luck. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Now they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. On third down, Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
That throw by Vick, incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Vick. Flushed out right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
No, I was just so full that I put it, I left it here after I took a shower. I left, so I put it in the fridge.
On third down, Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Kick the field goal for the win, man.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker.
What?
And Butker able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Luck now, 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Defensive specialist.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
See them niggas out there? They're like, no, no,
Big
no.
plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things
Told
looking
you,
pretty
bro.
good.
This shit was gonna be a defensive
To be
game.
careful because they
Nah,
get the
nigga.
momentum going
We
their
ain't
way.
falling
They
for
will
that
be
shit.
really amped up to get to the quarterback.
Oh,
Look
go
out.
back, go back, go back, go back.
Screen, something that can be used against them.
That's right.
Back to throw.
Uh-huh.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard
Good
line.
game, bro.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill. Trying
Me
to get your
either. It
guys
was a
down the
nasty
field,
ass
and it's
game,
looking
but
like they're gonna go
defense
just
got it
short,
done.
as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Huh?
And he'll take it across midfield down into
Say
jet
what?
territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm
And
gonna give
we
you
will
one more
get a
play.
timeout
I'm gonna throw it.
with 2 ticks left.
So you can pick this and win it.
Like I'm an automatically pick 6.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I don't know about that.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Does it smell like something burning?
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Here's Vick. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. Runs through the contact. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness. Quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him,
What's burning?
the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the
Hey,
very
give me
end.
something.
But they couldn't get it done.
Like my
However,
phone,
they were treated
so I
really
can see.
spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
Smart ass.
you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen?
I don't know, bro.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say
Where?
so long from Southern California.